Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be just doing an energy check. Whenever you see this video, that's when it was meant to find you. The idea is that it's timeless. If this is your first time to my channel, I really appreciate you checking it out. I hope I make every second count and that I'm helpful, that tarot is helpful for you. We have joining us Freya. You get to see her backside. She blends in with the table. Maybe she'll stay, maybe she won't. Okay, what do my Capricorns need to know? What message needs to find them? Wow, flying out right away, we've got the Hermit energy, okay? Represented by Virgo energy. So this is going within for answers, going within for that guide. What do Capricorns need to know? Only taking the energies that fly out on their own. We don't force anything. Badass. Okay, so we have strength. We already have some really strong energy coming forward. There's determination. There's leadership here. There's strength. There's will. We have the Hermit card. That's responsible energy. Getting in tune with that inner voice. Transformation. Wow, you guys have big major arcana. You only have 2 cards that are not major arcana, okay? Let me take a second with this. Because what I feel from this emanating from is like woo, 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 is like sheer willpower. There is a transformation here which requires balance. So this is a good time to even look at your physical realm, the material realm. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting a balance of like even nutritionally, right? Because that's all going to play a part in this transformation. We have this determination coming from a place of... what were you lying on? She's lying on another card. That was the Ace of Wands, if you want to read into that. This is coming from a place of what's the word I'm looking for? Like keeping one's self safe, like pulling in your resources, taking care of yourself, the sense of like, only I have my back. And there is a scarcity attached to that. Who's this Knight of Cups in reverse? Flipping but not flying is the Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Cups in reverse? I feel like there's this energy that feels like it left you out on your ass, so to speak. Sorry to swear, but it left you with that scarcity. It might have even attached itself to your bank account with your money or something. And that makes sense why you would want to pull it all in, right? Like the miser. It's self-protection. It's a self-protective mode, but it's giving way to a really powerful energy that we will talk about. Like I said, this willpower is just emanating from your tarot reading. You do have messages coming forward, possibly travel, in light of this Knight of Cups in reverse. This has got, Knight of Cups can be an energy that is irresponsible, that is flip-floppy. It can be idealistic and kind of romantic, and it can be very unresponsible, and it somehow has bled you dry, possibly even literally, like it's, you know, your money, possibly just your resources and your energy. But either way, you're getting these messages coming forward regarding this energy. It could be directly from another person who represents the Knight of Cups upside down, but you're getting this information. It's coming in very quick. What is this about? What is this? What are these messages? Oh, good. It's good news. And also, I do have to say the Eight of Wands does usually carry good news, okay? So this is great. And whatever it is going to be very empowering. Flipping but not flying is the Knight of Swords. Again, another communication card. This communication card, this communication is going to come in quick. It carries good news. And it possibly is what is the catalyst for this glow up, this like Emperor energy. This is taking control. This is healthy and powerful leadership, leading by example. This is within a partnership, 2 of Cups. All right, another person here is coming to play. How interesting. Page of Wands, keeping your mind open, being the change that you want to see in a relationship. Being the change you want to see in the relationship. you get stronger. It's almost like you lead by example. Like, this is where the bar is. I'm going to raise myself to the bar, and you can too. And you'll believe in yourself I'll inspire you by doing it myself. I can only control what I do and what my actions are. And I can only control whether or not that bar gets raised for me. And so I'm leveling up. This is where I'm going. And I believe you can do it too. But we'll see. Because I can't control you, but I can control the situation as much as I can with myself. The Strength card comes out, ruled by a Leo. What is his Strength card? That is, again, I have to tell you, this wanted to flip. I just have to look at its Justice. That's great. We'll talk about that. Strength card talks about exactly what I said. She's holding open the mouth of the lion. She's not forcing it open. She's simply basically just touching his head. He's opening himself. This reminds us that the power of persuasion, you don't have to force people to change or look at things the way we do. We can simply persuade them in unique and creative ways. And in this way, you're persuasive by way of example. You're persuasive by taking the lead, by encompassing that emperor energy within a partnership. That's what's going to open minds. You opening yours first. I love it. You've got such confidence in this energy. Temperance card, transformation. There is a transformation happening within a union. There's a transformation happening between two people. And the 10 of Swords talks about there's been like, this is a hard ending that started a transformation. There was maybe confusion attached to that ending. And then we got celebration. How interesting. But also that three of cups isn't always celebration. Sometimes that's third party energy. Sometimes that's another person and like cheating or another individual. Now don't let that rub you the wrong way. If that does not resonate, it's not yours. But there is strong third party energy that has led to this transformation, has led to an ending. Four of Pentacles. In the face of conflict, drawing in your energy, self-protection mode, conflict, trying to create a barrier between you and pain, information coming in, creating anxiety, right? Slow-moving energy coming towards you. Maybe this is a slow apology. Maybe this is somebody who needs to take responsibility for their actions, and they're slow to take responsibility. That could be just one of many scenarios going for you guys. But either way, we've got that Hermit going inward for perspective. Yeah, leaving something behind powerfully. Interesting. So at one point you really worked hard to cultivate something too. You put a lot of effort into it. And at this point, you'd rather face the unknown using only the lantern, right? Only the light of your own intuition to go out there, to go back out there and see what's possible. You've had an experience in a relationship that has strengthened you, your determination. It's strengthened your bottom line. And you're leading the way by example. Fascinating. Okay. I'm going to actually pull from the runes. So this is an ancient, like Norse rune collection, and basically it's an old alphabet that symbolizes, each symbol means something. We're going to pull from this. I've never gotten this before. Wow. Okay, this is Ingus or Ingas, and it's like two X's on top of each other. Let's see what it says. So I'll read from the book here. Bear with me. This is new beginnings, fertility, and the hero god. Not subtle, is it? This rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature. With this, it urges towards harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. Ingus or Ingas embodies the need to share, the yearning to be desired, a search after similarities, the completion of beginnings is what this rune requires. Drawing this rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance of new life and a new path. A rune of great power. Receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make that your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. This appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. That is the Emperor energy. You're delivering yourself. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstructions. Ingus or Ingas signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. Chrysalis state is this, temperance. This is transformation. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. Another of the cycle runes, this rune counsels preparation, being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences and seeing the humor. You are indeed prepared to open to the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. You know what calm certainty looks like is this. All right, you guys. I hope that was helpful. I'm sending you off with love. I did just do your June tarot reading, so be sure to check that out. Take good care.